Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today we're going to be doing my top 10 underrated NHL skaters right now. At number 10 we have Nico Hischier, the first overall pick in 2017. A good two-way centerman, plays a great 200-foot game, and has good vision and a good shot, and is overall just underappreciated. Next up we have JT Miller, acquired from the Tampa Bay Lightning last offseason. Plays on the first line with Elias Pettersson. He put up 72 points in 67 games this year. He has a wicked shot and also wicked vision, which helps him dish out the puck and also put pucks on net and quality shots. At number 8, we have John Klingberg, defenseman for the Dallas Stars. He was a fifth round pick back in 2007. He was stellar in this year's Cup final run, where they ultimately fell short to the Tampa Bay Lightning, but he was overshadowed by Heiskanen, who is a great offensive defenseman. But I just think Klingberg has more two-way capabilities. And he was 6th in Norris voting, I think, twice now. And he's just overall underappreciated and overshadowed by Heiskanen and the hype around him since he's a young, good defenseman. At number 7, we have Anthony Cirelli, centerman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He can play second or third line center depending on where they slot him in the lineup, but he's another young two-way guy like Nico Hischier. He plays a good 200-foot game. He plays on a stacked Lightning roster, which doesn't really help his case, but he is very underappreciated because of that stacked Lightning roster. And in my opinion, they really should play him in the top 6. But he has great hockey IQ. He has a good shot. He's a good skater, and he's mobile, and that helps him get pucks on net. And like I said, he has great hockey IQ, so he puts quality shots up, which you could see in this year's Cup run. At number 6, we have Ryan Ellis, defenseman for the Nashville Predators. He was a second-round pick back in 2007. He's a good puck mover, above-average defensively, and a good top-pairing guy, paired with the reigning Norris winner, Roman Josi. And I think that's just a really good tandem for Nashville. But they're getting up there in age. I think Ellis is 30 and Josi's 29, or they're both 29, something like that. At number 5, we have Jakub Slavin. He's among the best defensive defensemen in the league, and he still produces 30-plus points every single year on the back end. He was a 4th-rounder back in 2012. He finished 5th in Norris voting this year, which is helping him get appreciated, and a lot of guys that love analytics like me know that Slavin is an absolute stud and is way, way too underappreciated in this league. At number 4, we have Kyle Connor. He has a great shot and is a 30-plus goal scorer in this league. And he's good on the power play. He can create his own shot, as well as opening up passing lanes for his teammates, which helps on a line with Wheeler and Scheifele. That line is sick, but I don't really understand why they're trading Line A, but no matter. All right, at number 3, we have Brendan Gallagher, a 5th-rounder in 2010, a top 6 swinger who's a really good power forward. He can be effective on the power play in the penalty kill, and he can be very effective. He can be very physical, with 269 hits over the last 3 seasons. As a forward, that's ridiculous. All right, at number 2, we have Evgeny Dadonov, who people know is a top 6 winger. He's hitting the FA this year more than likely. I don't think he wants to go back to Florida. When he's healthy, because he's never played a full season. He has the capability to score 50-plus points a season. He's also very effective with a 15% shot accuracy rate, hitting the net and scoring goals. So that's very good. So he has a great hockey IQ, and he has 5-plus point shares over the last 2 seasons, which is ridiculous, especially for a forward. And at number 1, my most underrated player in the NHL, defenseman for the Minnesota Wild, Jared Spurgeon. Probably the best defensive defenseman in the league, in my opinion. He has a ridiculous 374 block shots over the past 3 seasons. And he also has 216 hits, as well as posting 4 straight 20-point seasons. Okay, is that enough? Okay, Jared Spurgeon is locked up to a $7 million contract, which means, yes, the Wild know what he's worth. Their team's in a really interesting spot right now, but we're not getting into that this video. Thank you for watching. This is my top 10 underrated NHL skaters in the league. And hit that like button if you think I should come back and do a top 10 underrated NHL goalies list. So, as always, I'm your man, Frank from Power Sports. Subscribe and like. Thank you for watching.